Good morning, students. This is the part 4 of circles. Today I am going to explain how to find the equation of a circle when three of the points are given and also parametric form of a circle.
Collinear points or non-collinear points. The points 3 or more than 3 points lying on the same straight line, such points are called collinear points. Okay. Non-collinear points. 3 points are said to be non-collinear, means 3 points are not lying on the same straight line. Already you know that through 3 non-collinear points you can draw unique circle. Okay, you can draw unique circle through 3 non-collinear points. Okay. So say this is A, this is B, this is C. Now you can say that A, B, C are points on the circle. Okay. So if we join AB and AC and BC, you get a triangle. So the circle is called circumcircle for this triangle. Center of the circle becomes circumcircle. Radius is called circumradius and denoted by capital R. Okay. Now A is given as x1 y1. B is given as x2 y2. C given as x3 y3. 3 vertices of a triangle are given. How to find equation of circumcircle? How to find center of the circumcircle? How to find the radius of the circumcircle? We have several ways. First method. Try to find center of the circle. Okay. ABC is a triangle. AB is chord of the circle. AC is also another chord. BC is also another chord. Already you know that the perpendicular bisector of a chord will pass through center of the circle. The perpendicular bisector of a chord will pass through center of the circle. Okay. Try to draw the perpendicular bisector of BC. Say L. Who can find equation of L? Perpendicular bisector, means this is the middle point. So by using midpoint formula, by using coordinates of B and C, you can find the coordinates of D. D you can find. D is nothing but x2 plus x3 by 2 comma y2 plus y3 by 2. Okay. We want to find equation of L. One point is there on L. One point is there. If we know its slope, then you can find its equation by using slope point form. Okay. BC is perpendicular to L. We can find slope of BC by using 2-point form. So y3 minus y2 by x3 minus x2. Okay. So BC is perpendicular to L. What is the slope of BC? You can find, there is not a big problem. y3 minus y2 by x3 minus x2. L is perpendicular, means for example BC slope is m, then slope of L is minus 1 by m. So a point on the line L is D and its slope is minus 1 by m. By use slope point form, you can find the equation of L. Similarly, for example, M is the perpendicular bisector of AC. You can find equation of M. Solving these two equations, you get point of intersection of those two perpendicular bisector of sides. That only the circumcenter. That only the center of the circle. Center found. By using the center and distance from center to any vertices gives radius of the circle. Now we have the radius and center. You can find the equation of the circle by using standard form. X minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square equal to r square. Second method. Let required circular equation is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. This is the required equation of the circle. So this circle is passing through this point. So instead of x you can write x1, instead of y we can write y1. So we get relationship between g, f, c. One relationship between g, f, c. One equation. Similarly, x2 comma y2 is a point on the circle. Instead of x2 you can write instead of x you can write x2. Instead of y you can write y2. Another relation will get in between g and f and c. Similarly, c is also point on the circle. Okay, another relation between f and g and c. 3 unknowns, 3 equations. 3 unknowns, 3 equations. You can solve them. By solving those 3 equations, we will get g and f and c values. These values included in this relation, you get the required equation of the circle. First method, second method. So third method, by using matrices concept, you can find the circular equation.
Yeah, example problem. Find the equation of a circle passing through P 1 comma 1 and Q 2 comma minus 1 and R 3 comma 2. Okay. We want find circular equation which is passing through 3 points. Say P 1 comma 1, Q 2 comma minus 1, R 3 comma 2. 3 points on the circle are given. You can say that these 3 points are concyclic points. The points lying on the same circle are called concyclic points. Now you want to find equation of the circle. If you know center and radius, you can find. So I already explained 3 methods. So I want to use first method. I want to find the center of the circle. So join this P and Q, Q and R and P and R. You get a triangle. So you want to find the center of the triangle. Perpendicular bisector of PQ. Perpendicular bisector of QR gives center of the circle. Method 1. Okay. Yeah. So this is the point A. This is the point B. A becomes the midpoint of PQ. Name of the line is L. Name of the line is M. L is a perpendicular bisector of PQ. M is a perpendicular bisector of QR. Their point of intersection only center. Okay, I want to find a equation of both the lines. Then after I will solve them, I will get a center. Okay. So A is nothing but midpoint of PQ. 2 plus 1 by 2 comma minus 1 plus 1 by 2, which is same as 3 by 2 comma 0. Coordinates of A equal to 3 by 2 comma 0. Next I want slope of L. First of all I want to find slope of PQ. Slope of PQ. Slope of PQ is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That is minus 1 by 2 minus 1, that is equal to minus 2 by 1 minus 2. Automatically slope of L becomes 1 by 2. Slope of L equal to minus 1 by slope of PQ. Because they are perpendicular to each other. Minus 1 by minus 2, that is equal to 1 by 2. Since PQ is perpendicular to L. Now I want to find equation of L by using point slope form. Equation of L is equation of the L is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So this is 2y equal to x minus 3 by 2 or 4y equal to 2x minus 3, or another words I can say 2x minus 4y equal to 3 is the equation of L. Now you want to find equation of M. Means that first of all you want to find the coordinates of B. So coordinates of B is the middle point of RQ only. Okay. So 3 plus 2 by 2 comma 2 minus 1 by 2, which is same as 5 by 2 comma 1 by 2. These are the coordinates of B. Now I want to find slope of M. Before that I want to find slope of RQ. Slope of RQ is equal to y2 minus y1, 2 minus half minus 1 plus 1 by 3 minus 2. That is equal to 3 by 1. That is equal to 3. 3 the slope of RQ. Then I can say slope of M is minus 1 by 3. Now I want to find equation of M by using point slope form. Equation of M is y minus y1 1 by 2 equal to minus 1 by 3 into x minus x1 5 by 2. So this is 3y minus 3 by 2 equal to minus x plus 5 by 2. Okay. Or another words, x plus 3y equal to 5 by 2 plus 3 by 2. 4 means x plus 3y equal to 4. This is the equation of the line M. This is the equation of line L. By solving those two equations, you get center. Equation of L is 2x minus y 4y equal to 3. Equation of M is x plus 3y equal to 4. Now I want to solve these two equations to find the common point. So first one as it is 2x minus 4y equal to 3. Second one I want multiplying to another side. 2x plus 6y equal to 8. Subtraction. Minus 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 get cancel. Minus 10y equal to minus 5. So y is equal 1 by 2. Okay. Now we want to find x by using any one of the equation. I will use this equation, easy one. X plus, I can say second equation. 3 times of y 1 by 2 equal to 4. X is equal 4 minus 3 by 2. 4 to the 8, 5 by 2. 4 to the 8 minus 3, 5 by 2. Okay. So center of the circle O is now you got as 5 by 2 comma 1 by 2. Okay. Now radius you want. Radius means OP or OQ or OR anything. OP I will find. OP or OP. Distance from O to P. O means 5 by 2 comma 1 by 2 now. 5 by 2 comma 1 by 2. So distance from O to P by root over y2 minus y1 5 by 2 minus 1 whole square plus 1 by 2 minus 1 whole square. So which is same as 9 by 4 plus this is 1 by 4, that is equal to root 10 by 2 is the radius. Now we got radius and center. By using standard form we can find the equation of the circle. Equation of the circle is x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square equal to r square. Standard form. X minus alpha stand for here 5 by 2 whole square plus y minus 1 by 2 whole square is equal to r square means 10 by 4. Okay, now you need to simplify this. X square plus 25 by 4 minus 5x okay plus y square plus 1 by 4 minus y equal to 10 by 4. So I want to write here 4x square plus 25 minus 20x plus 4y square plus 1 minus 4y equal to 10. So final answer 4x square plus 4y square minus 20x minus 4y. Here 25 plus 1 26 plus 16 equal to 0. I can divide LHS and RHS by 4. So x square plus y square minus 5x minus y plus 4 equal to 0. This is the required equation of the circle. Students, important note. 3 vertices of a triangle are given or 3 points on the circle are given. We have several methods to find the equation of the circle. This is one of the method, first method. Okay. So important note is, for example, 3 points on the circle given. First of all, try to check whether it form a right angle triangle or not. For example, this PQR gives a right angle triangle. Okay, for example, this is the triangle, and for example, this gives a right angle triangle, right angle here. Then automatically this being the diameter, midpoint of the diameter is nothing but center of the circle. That means midpoint of the hypotenuse become the center of the circle. Already P given, Q given, R given. By using P and Q, you can find the midpoint. You can find length of PQ, half of length of PQ, radius. Center is there, radius is there. Directly you can find the equation of the circle. That's why if 3 points on the circle are given, we want to find the equation of a circle. First of all, check whether that those 3 points gives a right angle triangle or not. If those 3 points are gives right angle triangle, our process becomes easy. Otherwise, we need to use this method. This is first method. Okay, children. Now I want to use method 2 by using general form of a circular equation. Let the required circle be x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. This is the required equation of circle. Now we want to find g, f, c values. Okay, so p, that is 1 comma 1 is on 1, means what is the other? So p, q, r are the points on the circle. Already given, no? P, q, r points on the circle. So this is the required circle. So P is on the circle, means P point will satisfy this algebraic rule. Means what happened? Instead of x you can write 1, instead of y also you can write 1. So what happened? This gives 1 plus 2g plus 2f plus c equal to 0, or 2g plus 2f plus c, okay, equal to minus 2. So this is one of the required relation. I can say this is 1. The point Q 2 comma minus 1 is also on 1, means what? Instead of x you can write 2, and instead of y you can write minus 1. 2 square 4 plus 1 minus 4g, okay, minus f minus 2f, okay, plus c equal to 0. Okay, what happened here? Minus 4g minus 2f. Why got minus 4g? Plus 4g only, no? Plus 4g only. Plus 4g minus 2f plus c equal to minus 5. This is another equation in f, g, f, c. Next one, the point R, that is 3 comma 2 is also on 1, implies 3 square 9 plus 4 plus 6g plus 4f plus c equal to 0, or 6g plus 4f plus c equal to minus 13. This is another equation. So by using these 3 equations, we want to find the values of G, F and C. Okay children, we got 3 linear equations in 3 unknowns. We can solve. So observe here, second equation minus first equation implies 4g minus 2g, 2g, minus 2f minus 2f minus 4f plus c minus c, 0, minus 5 minus of minus 2 plus 2, minus 5 plus 2 minus 3. So this is another equation. I can call this as 4. Okay, 3 minus 2 next, 3 minus 2 or 3 minus 1 also, no problem. 6g minus 4g, 2g, plus 4f minus of minus 6f, c gone, minus 13 plus 5 minus 8. So this is another equation, but I want to divide through by 2 here. I think no need. Okay, leave it. This is the equation number 5. Observe here. 2g, 2g. 5 minus 3. Now 5 minus 3. Sorry, 5 minus 4 implies 2g minus 2g 0. Plus 6f minus of minus 4f 10f equal to minus 8 minus of plus 3 means minus 5. So what you got here? Yeah, f equal to minus 1 by 2. So everything you can find now. So by using fourth equation, you can find g directly. Implies 2g minus 4 into f means I can write minus 1 by 2 equal to minus 3. 2 1s are 2 2s are. 2g plus 2 equal to minus 3. 2g equal to minus 5. G equal to minus 5 by 2. I got g equal to minus 1 by minus 5 by 2. Now you want to find the c value using any one of the equations. So I want to use first equation. 2g minus 5 by 2 plus 2f, f somewhere here minus 1 by 2 plus c equal to minus 2. So cancel minus 5 minus 1 plus c equal to minus 2. C equal to 4. See here minus 6 plus 6 minus 2 plus 6 4. Now I can write the required equation of the circle. Okay. So required equation. X square plus y square plus 2g minus 5 by 2 into x plus 2f. F means what here? F means minus 1 by 2 into y plus c. C means 4 equal to 0. Here 2 get cancelled. 2 get cancelled. So finally the equation of circle is x square plus y square minus 5x minus y plus 4 equal to 0. In this way also you can find the equation of that circle. Last form of the circular equation called parametric form of the circle. Parametric equations of a circle describes the coordinates of a point by mean of a variable theta, a single variable theta. Here theta is called parameter, means we can write the equation of the circle by mean of theta. Students listen here, the equation of the circle with the radius r and center h comma k is given by x equal to h plus r cos theta comma y equal to k plus r sin theta. By using a combined equation of these two linear equations gives the equation of the circle. Here theta is treated as a parameter. Observe here, this is a circle whose center is h comma k. We want to find its equation by using a parameter theta. So this is a y-axis and this is x-axis. Okay, do one thing. From center, draw a line or take a radius which is parallel to the x-axis. Let it be A. Okay. Now draw an angle AOB so that whose magnitude is theta. Okay. Here my theta 0 less than theta less than 2 pi. Anyone can include 0 or I can include 2 pi. Means OB can rotate anticlockwise direction with an angle of with angle theta to 2 pi. So I want to write the equation of the circle by using this parameter theta. Okay. So from this triangle, I want a separate triangle for that here. Right triangle here K, this is B, this is O, this is theta.
Okay, sin theta, this is r. Sin theta means bk by r, r bk equal to r sin theta. I can say this is r sin theta. Similarly, I can say this is r cos theta. Okay, so what happened here? OK is r cos theta. OK is r cos theta means mn is r cos theta. Mn is r cos theta. Mn is r cos theta here. Mn. So what I got here? Mn equal to r cos theta. Similarly, BA equal to r sin theta. Okay. So here OM is nothing but x. OM nothing but x. O dash m equal to x, but OM is equal to x not here h sorry h. So OM is nothing but k now. Observe here. I want coordinates of B. Coordinates of B means I want ON and BN length. ON length and BN length. So coordinates of B, no? Coordinates of B. This point is how many units from y-axis, and this point is how many units from x-axis. This point is BM units from x-axis, and this length. Nothing but ON, O dash n units from y-axis. That's why I want find the length of O dash n and BN. First of all, I am finding O dash n. O dash n is equal to O dash m plus mn. So O dash m means here h. Mn means r cos theta. So what I got here, O dash n is equal to h plus r cos theta. Means x coordinate of B is h plus r cos theta. Okay. Next I want Bn. Bn is nothing but bk plus kn. So bk, I think this is bk, no? This is bk, not bn, bk. See here, bk only. Okay, instead of bk, what I can write here? R sin theta I can write. Plus kn, om, that is nothing but h, k. Therefore, I got the coordinates of B as h plus r cos theta, comma k plus r sin theta. Means what happened? We found the point on the circle by using theta. So we can say that locus equation of this point only the equation of the circle. Okay, here theta is parameter. Now finally what I can say here, therefore x is equal to h plus r cos theta, comma y equal to k plus r sin theta. These two equations combinedly gives the equation of the circle. Means any x and y which satisfied by this rule will be a point on this circle, and vice versa. Therefore x equal to h plus r cos theta plus y equal to k plus r sin theta is a parametric equation of the circle. Okay, here h comma k stand for center, r stand for radius, theta is any parameter. Okay student, just we discussed about the parametric form of a circular equation. X is equal to h plus r cos theta, comma y is equal to k plus r sin theta is treated as a equation of a circle or a parametric equation of circle, where h comma k is the center of the circle and r is radius. Okay. Automatically, if you make cos theta sin theta as subject, so what do you get, nana? Cos theta nothing but h minus h. R cos theta is equal to h minus h, and r sin theta equal to y minus k only. Automatically, you can say that sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, means x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. So this is circular equation. Use center is h comma k and radius is r. That's why h is x equal to h plus r cos theta and y equal to k plus r sin theta satisfies circular equation. So every point on the circle will satisfied by these two equations and vice versa. That's why these two equations are combinedly said to be the parametric equation of the circle. Here theta is any parameter. So theta should be taken from 0 to 2 pi. Okay, example problem. Convert x square plus y square equal to 1 in parametric form. Circular equation is given. We want to convert into parametric form. We want to write it parametric form means you want a center and you need radius. Both you want. Center of the circle and radius of the circle. Okay. So center automatically you can say 0, 0. Radius is nothing but 1 here. Okay. Theta is any real number. Now I can say that x is equal to 0 plus r. R means 1 cos theta. And y is equal 0 plus 1 sin theta. Therefore, x is equal to cos theta, comma y is equal to sin theta. It's a parametric equation of the circle. Students, listen another example problem. Convert x square plus y square plus 6x plus 8y minus 96 equal 0 into parametric form. Actually, this is general form of the circular equation. We want convert it into parametric form. So, you want convert it to parametric form. First of all, you want know its center and radius. Okay, center h comma k equal to minus g comma minus f, that is equal to minus 3 comma minus 4. Now I want radius r, root over g square plus f square minus c, that is equal to g square means 9 plus f square means 16 minus c means minus of minus plus 96. This is equal to root over 121, which is nothing but 11. So we got our radius as 11 and the center as minus 3 comma minus 4. Now you can write the parametric equation of the circle. Therefore parametric equation of the circle is x is equal to minus 3 plus 11 cos theta and y is equal to minus 4 plus 11 sin theta. So this is the parametric equation of the given circle. Here we should mention what is theta. Theta is any real number between 0 to 2 pi. You can include 0 or you can include 2 pi.